What is up, YouTube? It's Metatronics. Today I'll be playing a little bit of free-for-all on Downhill. I'm going to be using my Chicom, I don't know how to say that gun name, but it's that one that's the 3-burst and it's got a really good spread from the hip. I don't know, I like the gun, it's really fun. Actually today I'm trying something a little new as far as recording goes. I'm actually using GarageBand on my Mac to do some of the audio recording, so hopefully you guys will notice a difference as far as the voice goes, a little thicker, a little richer, maybe less noise in general. I tried to do a little noise canceling and boof, yeah, that's a word, buffing up the bass, getting a little more, I don't know, definition in the sound. So hopefully you'll notice a little bit of a difference in a positive way. So today I wanted to talk about a couple of things. First off, I don't know if you guys have been noticing, I've put up a couple of episodes of a podcast. I am going to try to do this on a consistent basis. I think that this is a great way to keep the content flowing, giving me and a friend of mine a nice platform to talk about things in the gaming world as far as news goes, even in the tech world and politics and whatever else. It's kind of a stream of consciousness show where we just talk about all of the I don't know, various things that are on our mind, what we've been talking about during the week, and give us a little platform to do that, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. Now, there's a catch with the podcast. Right now, we don't have a name, and we really need you guys to help give us a name, and I'm hoping that one of my standard videos will give the platform that I need to get the word out there that we are looking for a name for the podcast. Right now, we really don't have too many contenders, really, that are... oh, look at this fail right here. I don't know how I miss him with all those bullets. I blame Vondahar, which is probably a good thing to blame, because he's always the problem with Call of Duty, at least the Black Ops. Anyway, but so right now we really don't have any names, contenders, or anything for names. So what I envisioned, I mentioned it at the very end of the podcast that we did yesterday, is the name Sloth Punch Club. Okay, so a little story about why I'm saying Sloth Punch Club. For one, it's a hilarious name that would be freaking awesome to have for a podcast. Second, there's a little bit of a contest going on. This guy bought the domain and bought some ad space in Texas here. And so I was driving around one day, saw a billboard that just said Sloth Punch Club that had this sloth doing like an uppercut. And I was like, okay, I need to know what in the heck this is. So I went and looked it up. On the site slothpunchclub.com, it is just kind of a description of what he's doing with the domain, and basically says that people that have the best idea will get the domain. And if we had that domain, we could put the podcast up on there. If you guys don't like that, I'm welcome and open to suggestions that you guys may have. But I think Sloth Punch Club is hilarious, and it would be great as a podcast name in general. Now, if you guys agree, what you might want to do is send a little email to the guy. And I know that's got a step, and you know what? I'll have in the description a short little message that you guys can send, kind of copy and paste over into an email and send it off his way, because that would be freaking amazing. I would love for you guys to be able to do that. Oh, look at this hip fire. Oh, for the win. Yeah, Sloth Punch Club. Tell them what you think. Okay, so now on to the other topics. So in the whole console wars now, Microsoft has made many mistakes, and it kind of is scaring me for them. I know that they have invested lots and lots of money into the whole Xbox brand, but it really freaks me out because they are really dropping the ball on some things. And okay, today, I believe it was today, maybe it was yesterday, late yesterday, but there was a thread on Reddit where Major Nelson got on there and basically started answering questions people had about various things about the Xbox One and Xbox in general. Well, one of the things people started asking about were the Xbox Live Gold membership stuff that they're giving away the free games over like the next, 6 months or something like that. Well, people were saying like, hey, when's that Halo 3 and Assassin's Creed 2 going to be released for free on Xbox Live? And Major Nelson's like, I don't know what would give you that idea. We're not going to do that. And then, then the people are like, wait, what are you talking about? The keynote, hello? And I don't know if you guys watched the keynote, but they definitely said, first that are going to be given away in the next couple of months is Halo 3 and Assassin's Creed 2. Oh, double kill. And so Major Nelson's like, I don't know what would give you that idea. And then the people are like, yeah, you guys kind of mentioned that in the keynote. And then somebody put a link to the keynote, like, and it actually gave a link that went directly to the quote, and people start posting images with the captions, and then he's kind of like, oh, okay, well, I guess maybe we did give you guys that impression, but that's definitely not the plans, but I'll pass the info along. And I'm just like, what? How could that be? Are they just like straight up lying now just to get people interested in Microsoft just because they know they've screwed it up so hard? But it seems like going and lying about it is not the right way to do things, right? I mean, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. It's not good business sense to do that. So that's been worrying me for Microsoft. I don't understand why the heck they would do that. Oh, perfectly timed nade. He's got some damage on him. Oh, can I get him? Nope. But, yeah. And so also in the podcast yesterday, I also mentioned the hardware specs kind of compared between the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. There is some interesting decisions, I guess. That's the best way to put it, that Microsoft has made as far as the way the RAM, the actual memory on the device is structured, and that also gives cause for concern, I should say, for the Xbox. They have really kind of, I don't know, screwed the pooch on this one all around, and it does not make sense to me. I don't understand why we would even want to purchase from a company that does not seem to be on the ball at all as far as the console goes. I feel like they want you to buy the console for TV. Oh, well, that's another point. Today, it was revealed that Microsoft has signed a contract with Time Warner Cable, which is the cable company I have around here. I don't know what you guys have, but to offer a streaming TV service. It's live TV. You'd have the channels just like you would otherwise, and it's even coming to the 360 is what the article said. And it seems like Xbox is focusing on the TV right now, and it's not focusing on the core games like the players want. And I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Is it the case that you guys really want to have these, I don't know, just this whole TV experience over the top, or I should say above and beyond your gaming experience? Or what else? What else is it? I mean, it's confusing to me. What is Microsoft's deal, and why do they think that we want this? This final kill was pretty awesome. Guys, don't forget to take a look in the description. Take a look at that message. If you like the idea of having Sloth Punch Club as the podcast name, make sure you copy and paste that message over with the email address I'll have down there. Guys, it's been Metatronics, and I'll see you next time.